Eh. Eh. Skippy go pew pew. Hey, what's in the mail sack?
Understood. Hearing within norm.
Whoop.
Possible issue. Low IQ. Reducing speech rate by 33%.
Oh my god.
Name is Skippy.
It has more things that it says. You push this.
User, I have an important message for you. Say anything to continue.
Okay. Undeniably, 100%. I now like this a lot more.
Primary feature, automated targeting. In case of critical threat to user, autonomous shooting capabilities. Please choose one of two operating modes.
Okay,
First
kick-ass.
mode, puppy-loving pacifist.
Yes!
I will aim at the enemy's lower extremities. Second mode, stone-cold killer. I will aim exclusively at the head.
So for those who might not know, puppy-loving pacifist is what you want to choose because after you kill, what is it, like another 50 or so enemies with puppy-loving pacifist, it unlocks and becomes a badass weapon again. So always choose puppy-loving pacifist.
Running system diagnostics. Testing will take approximately 47 seconds. Bum, bum, be-dum, bum, bum, be-dum, bum. Test successfully completed. The program's Skippy version 0.01 alpha is running correctly.
Okay. Fucking awesome. Alright. Hey, there's my Clearly Canadian. One package. What day is it? It is Saturday, and what is the date? Oh man, I think it's the 24th of August? No. Yes? No. Dude, I don't know. I didn't look it up. Let's just say it's the 24th of August, Saturday, and if the date is wrong, somebody can look it up and leave a comment or whatever the hell. One package from Limited Run Games. Boom! Boomba, boomba, boomba. It is Rocket Knight Adventures Resparked. Now, here's the thing that's interesting about this, or supposedly interesting. This is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I already bought the normal one from their website, but I bought it for the Nintendo Switch. They had a San Diego Comic-Con, leftover stuff that they were selling on their website, and they were ready to ship, which is hilarious because I still don't have at least I don't think I have I should go look, but I'm pretty sure I don't have the one I originally ordered. I'm pretty sure it hasn't shipped yet. This one was ready to go, though. And what's funny is, I think, I could be wrong, but I think this little sticker might be the only thing that's exclusive to Comic-Con. Which, if that's the case, that's kind of bullshit. I'm not going to do that again. It's funny, I got another one that was like a convention exclusive, and it did look a little different from the other one. So, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe this is just, I don't know. I feel like Limited Run Games has kind of been phoning it in lately. And they've been making some big mistakes. And, it's probably because they got bought and now they're part of some larger company. And that's probably bullshit. It's probably doing all sorts of, stupid shit to their bottom line. But I hope they turn around. I hope they be better. Regardless, I love this game. Rocket Knight Adventure. Where are you? The original Genesis game is undeniably one of my favorite Genesis games of all time. I just recently, I say recently, it's within the last 6 months, replayed it, the Genesis version, and I fucking love it. This is back when Konami was still cool, and before they, went into the whole, we're just going to dump all of our IP into pachinko and slot machines bullshit, and fire the one creator at our company who's doing the only good things left. So yeah, this is back when Konami was good. And the thing is that there's a part of me that doesn't want to support Konami anymore with these things like this, but I'm also a collector and I love the classic games, so man, I'm torn. Anyway, I'm excited to play this even though I'm gonna have to open it, lose that little sticker. Maybe I'll cut the little sticker out and put it inside. I don't know. But no, I am excited to replay this again on modern hardware and get trophies and stuff. And it's got so it's got Rocket. It has the original one, and it has Sparkster, Rocket Knight 2. Oh, and something called Sparkster. What's Sparkster? Were there 3 games? Huh. I have the first and I have the second, and I didn't really care for the second as much as the first. The first is amazing. Maybe Sparkster is the SNES one. I do know that there was like an SNES game that came out after the fact, and maybe that's what it is. I haven't looked it up. I don't remember. I don't own it for the SNES, so it's like just something that's kind of in the back of my head and I could be wrong about. But anyway, I'm pretty excited to play it. Saturday, my dudes. Tuesday. Shit. What is the date? Why am I an idiot? I think it's the 20... It's not Tuesday. What? Dude, I suck. It is Monday, and I think it's the 26th. Monday, friends. I swear I don't have dementia. I swear. I just, honestly, I don't give a shit what the day is. And so, the only time I ever really care is when I record this. And so my brain frantically scrambles, and it's like, okay, how many days has it been since the weekend? Because honestly, the weekend is the only days that matter. Anyway, it's Monday, and I think it's the 26th of August. One package. It's still a mess here. My daughter and I, over the weekend, we went out and tried Skippy. And my daughter was embarrassed because it's so loud.
New fingerprints detected.
Oh, the cat ran away. It's so loud. And she was like, our neighbors are going to hate us the whole time. But, whatever. All right. One package today. It is from Funstock. And I don't know what it is. I know what I bought from them, but I can't ever keep track of what I have pre-ordered and what is yet to ship. That's what I can't keep track of. So, it's really bold of them to ship overseas these big bubble mailers. Really bold. Release. Release. All right. Thalamus collection and the Tomb Raider collection. This one I'm pretty excited for. It's Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. I believe it's the PlayStation 1 versions. But the Evercade EXP is has an updated hardware that can support PlayStation 1 era stuff. So I'm excited for this. It's like the year of the Tomb Raider because there's this and there's the HD remasters that are coming out, and anyway. And then the Thalamus is a bunch of Commodore 64 games from a British developer that I've heard is really, really beloved, but I I was not a Commodore 64 kid, and I also didn't live in Britain, so they're going to be new to me. But here's the deal. So far, all of the C64 collection games I've really enjoyed. So, it's going to be fun. There's also a shirt, apparently. I don't know if this was part of a pre-order for these two, or what it was. But it's got, like, their little guy, and it's got controls, and I don't know, like he's casting a spell. I don't know. Listen, this is what we're here for. The shirt is whatever. These are the things we're here for, is the games. Monday, my friends. Everything is a mess. Everything is a mess. And I didn't look up the date because I'm an idiot. It's Wednesday, my friends. Okay, let's think about this. So oh boy. It's Wednesday, August something. It's like the last week of August. Let's say 28th. I think that's the 28th. Maybe. And it's Wednesday, regardless. And it's a big mess. Do you know what this is? I have hurt my shoulder. Well, I got old, and my shoulder got arthritis. And now I'm doing exercises to strengthen a tiny little muscle in my back to make it so my arthritis isn't bad. And that's what this is. I gotta, like, do this and go like, and then, and do that like 20 times, and then I gotta do this thing, and I gotta, like, anyway, that's why this is here, because I need to remember to do these little back exercises to exercise this one little tiny muscle that's between the shoulder blades. Alright, I got 2 packages. One package is, oh, actually, I guess this is technically another package, but you don't give a shit about it. This was, a little rechargeable, these batteries. I have, my Lords of the Fallen thing uses these batteries, and they're all dead, and so I was going to put it in. But yeah, I got 2 packages. One is already open, so I'm going to show you the items. The one that's already open is from Igloo, and that's the cooler company. And one of the items is this thing, which, you know, as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, you know, I got to get that, because it's like a little cooler thing. You put your little chilled beverages in there, and you drink it. And the other thing, whoa, don't fall. The other thing from Igloo is the Green Hill Zone cooler thing, which is truthfully too big for me to be displaying. So, but I got it, and it's cool. All right, let's open the package. The one package. Here's the deal. This is a Kickstarter, and I looked up this morning what it was, and I was all excited, and since then, I have had a busy day of work, and I don't remember what the hell it is. So it's a Kickstarter item, and that's all I remember. Let's find out together. Ooh. Ooh. Huh? 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 To you, the supporter of the storied sword. And that's how you say it, sword. Oh, that's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Yeah, it's the storied sword. Storied sword. Which is a, oh my gosh, this is glorious. Which is an NES cart. Oh man, the box is so cool, dudes. It looks like a little book. Oh my gosh. I really freaking love this. The storied sword. Yeah, this was a Kickstarter, a little independent NES game. Is a platformer. This little side-scrolling platformer. It was described in their Kickstarter as like vaguely Ninja Gaiden influenced. So I would imagine a lot of wall jumping. Hey, wall jumps, yes, a lot of wall jumping and precision platforming and precision of combat and stuff. And I kickstarted it, and I'm pretty excited to play it. And I really dig this Kickstarter edition. And there's the I just love. And there's the game. Oh, this didn't come out. And there's a fabric. I mean, kind of fabric. It's not paper. Or if it is paper, it's a fancy paper. But it's like a fabric-y map, which is fun. And I'm assuming this is a poster. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of independent game developers who are like, you know what? I want to make an NES game, and I'm going to go have it kickstarted. Like, you do that, I'm going to find it, and I will try to back it, because I love that sort of stuff. And I think I'm going to go play this right now, to be honest. Wednesday, friends. Thursday, August 29th. Friends, neighbors, countrymen. 2 packages, but I'm not 100% certain that they are both video game related. So, we're going to open the one that is, and if the other one's not, well, then I just won't show it on camera. But let's go ahead and... This one got beat up a bit. This is a limited run games shipment. It's 2 items. I remember one of the items, but I don't remember the other item. So let's figure out what it is. There we go. So Grounded, Fully Yoked, Physical Edition by Obsidian. This is the one that I remembered. You know, now that Microsoft owns a lot of these companies, and they just want their games to promote, like, Game Pass, we are increasingly getting to a state where, you know, these big games from Obsidian and from, you know, some of the other companies that Microsoft has purchased, probably Bethesda, are going to increasingly not have physical editions of their games. So, whenever, you know, Limited Run and Nate Games or anybody else announces that they've done a partnership with, you know, these companies for a limited physical edition, I'm going to be there. And I happen to get the Xbox one because, I don't know, it just seems like that's the one I should have gotten, you know? Anyway, and then there's the Forest Cathedral, which, oh man, this is a bizarre game. I couldn't tell you too much about it. It's artsy. We've got some vaguely survival horror kind of elements to it. I mean, they call it an environmental thriller, so maybe it's not pure horror, but it's, you know, it's a mixed genre kind of game, because it's got like 2D elements and 3D elements with exploration. That is, it's my understanding the 3D elements are kind of a walking simulator-esque. But, yeah, it was one of those games where it's like, it just is bizarre and weird, and I had to have it. Forest Cathedral. Alright. Let's see if this other game is... this other box. My words aren't wording today. I'm tired. Let's see what the other box is. See if it's video games. It looks like video games, but where'd this come from? Oh, wait, hold on, friend. This is from Bandai. I know exactly what this is. Bandai has a Gundam Breaker 4 that came out. And you know, this is like a mech game where you can like customize your mechs and stuff. And I don't know. Sometimes I get into mech games, sometimes I don't. And Gundam is not. I'm not really an anime guy, so I don't really know too much about it. But this one looked really interesting, and the physical tact looked cool. This thing, and oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this steelbook. That steelbook is fire. And yeah, this looks, whatever this is. What is this? It's some sort of Gundam model. I wonder if I should do a proper, oh my gosh. Uh-oh. It's an assembly thing. It's a model I gotta put together. Well, let's add that to my backlog of things that I need to put together that I haven't put together. I've got like 4 Lego sets that my wife has gotten me over the last like 6 or 7 months at this point that I need to play. Plus, or that I need to put together. Plus a couple that I bought. So, yeah, I'm going to add this to my backlog of shit that I need to put together, but that I've been kind of too depressed to do anything with. Definitely play the games, though. Anyway, this might be the end of the video. I don't know. Actually, that's not true. I think that there's one more thing coming that might come here tomorrow. And if it does, there'll be one more clip. And if there isn't, then see you. Alright, it is still Thursday, but I've got a late in the day edition that was just delivered. This is from Atari. And if I'm honest, I am probably more excited about this than I should be. It is probably going to disappoint me. What the fuck is this? Huh. Look at the old packing material. I have to go back and look at what I ordered, because this isn't remotely what I was expecting. Ooh, that's satisfying that it almost matches. Yeah, so I bought they are doing the open orders for their Atari 7800 Plus, and I bought the bundle, and I need to go back and double check, because maybe the bundle included this stuff. The thing is, they didn't tell me what was shipping. I thought it was the 7800 itself, which I was kind of excited. I was like, oh man, they're selling this without ever, you know, they're selling it and it's already ready to go and ready to ship. But clearly that's wrong. So I assume this is the stuff that was in the bundle, which is an extra joystick, extra paddle, and 2 extension cables. Now, here's the deal. If I'm honest, I need extension cables, and it's never a bad idea to have backup controllers. But, like I said, I thought this was going to be the 7800 itself. And they didn't really tell me what they were shipping, so I'm confused. I'm going to have to go back and look. Now, as for why I was unreasonably excited for the 7800, my 2600 Plus can play all these games. All that the 7800 does is gives me a wireless option for my controllers, which, you know, wireless in these old games don't typically work very well together because the latency. These games were really designed with wired controllers in mind, and the latency is generally pretty bad on these. So, in other words, 2600 Plus already plays the same games, so I'm buying a second system just so I can have wireless and so I can have a second system. But again, they didn't send that to me, so what the fuck? I don't know, man. Thursday, addendum. Could be the end of the video, because this is the thing that I was expecting to come tomorrow. So there might not be anything else. If there's nothing else, then end the video. Goodbye. Have a good weekend. All that jazz.